Hello, I'm Joe Boczek, founder and executive director of GameChanger. We at GameChanger are very pleased to be able to provide today the film You Have What It Takes for our third, fourth, and fifth graders in Marion, Monongalia, and Harrison County. I'd like to thank all the educators, including State Superintendent Michelle Blatt, who've been so vital in helping GameChanger achieve the success that it has thus far. But most importantly, I'd like to thank all the classroom teachers, not just in Marion, Monongalia, and Harrison counties, but in all 55 of West Virginia's counties. Working with them has been an absolute joy to see the dedication that they every day come with to be the great influence they are on our children. So once again, I hope everyone enjoys You Have What It Takes, and I'd like now to introduce to you former WVU Hall of Fame basketball player, Meg Bulger, who's Director of Education and Community Development for GameChanger.
Thank you so much, Joe. Good morning, everyone. I am so excited to be here to speak to you before you watch GameChanger's film, You Have What It Takes. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Meg Bulger, and I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, but like to think I'm a West Virginian. My brother Mark played football at West Virginia, and my sister Katie also played basketball at West Virginia. So I knew I had to make the right choices if I too wanted to go to West Virginia and play basketball. I am still lucky enough to work in the state of West Virginia with amazing kids like you all every single day and talk about making the right choices and having confidence. Every morning from the moment we wake up, we're faced with choices. Do I fight with my parents about getting out of bed and getting ready? Do I brush my teeth? To maybe some harder choices at school about respecting your teachers, your coaches, maybe at the lunch table. Do you join in when someone's talking about someone, or do you stick up for them and stay out of it? All of these are important choices that you're faced with every single day. And some are going to be harder than others, but they truly shape the person that you're going to become. I don't know about you guys, but when I make good choices, I feel better about myself. And I want to continue to make those choices. I feel healthy physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So that feeling that you get, it's almost contagious, and you want to continue that, and it builds confidence. And I know that every single day I make mistakes, and you guys will too. But the most important thing you can do is learn from those mistakes, say you're sorry if you need to, and move on. The more that you can do that and learn from those mistakes, the more confidence you will have, and you'll believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, nothing can stop you. It'll make it easier for you to help your friends and family make good choices in every single day life as well. So think about that today as you guys watch this film, You Have What It Takes, and make me a promise that you will remember that you all have what it takes.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Garner, and I grew up in the hills of West Virginia, just like you. I hope you'll all pay close attention to what you're about to watch, because I know you have what it takes to make healthy choices and do great things in your lives.
As high school students in West Virginia, we want to be sure that younger students have the tools they need to make good decisions about substances before they even get to middle or high school.
Tristan and I are meeting with a group of 3rd through 5th graders from all over the state to talk about peer pressure, healthy friendships, and managing stress.
We've got some pretty incredible surprises in store for them and you.
So sit tight and tune in, because we believe you have what it takes.
I'm Tristan. I'm a junior at Huntington High School. I play basketball and run track, and I enjoy hanging out with my friends.
My name is Caitlin, and I am a senior at North Marion High School. I do theater and music, and I also do martial arts.
My name is Annie. I'm in 4th grade, and I like to play volleyball.
Hi, I'm Marshall. I'm in 4th grade, and I like to play violin.
Hi, I'm Avery, and I'm in 4th grade, and I like to play soccer.
Hi, my name is Bryce. I'm in 5th grade, and I like to play baseball and football.
Hi, I'm Sadie. I'm in 5th grade, and I like to do theater.
My name's Abby. I'm in 4th grade, and I like to play violin.
Hi, my name's William.
I'm in 5th grade and I like boxing.
Hi, my name is Grant. I am in 4th grade and I like playing football.
So we have a couple of games for you guys that we're going to do in hopes that it helps you build up your confidence a little bit in making positive choices.
We're going to show you some behaviors and have you think about whether they're safe or not safe. What do you guys think about this? Safe or not safe?
Not safe.
Why is that?
Because he's in the middle of the street.
And he doesn't have a helmet on. There could be cars coming.
Okay, I'm hearing those. What do you guys think about this one?
Safe. He's buckled up and all of that in a car seat.
Sounds good.
Not safe.
It could be angry.
There might be poison or anything and there's no supervision.
That's not safe.
Safe.
What makes this situation safe?
There's a lifeguard
To help her
duty.
if she falls.
Not safe.
Yeah, she could burn
She's on the
something,
ground, not stone
or she
fire.
could burn herself.
Yeah.
Safe.
Why?
It's medicine.
And that's her dad.
Yeah.
Too, so.
That's
Not
not
safe. Yeah, because he might drink like all of it.
Do you think you might get really sick if you drank an entire bottle of cough syrup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taking medicine without a trusted adult can be dangerous.
You should always have an adult help you when you need to take any sort of medicine.
Misusing medicine can impact your brain development. So I want to introduce you all to Dr. GameChanger in this cartoon called The Brain Game.
You might think your brain is fully formed, but it will keep growing and developing until you are in your 20s. Think of your brain as a video game that gets more challenging, complex, and fun as you play. When you learn new things, you are actually growing the power of your brain. You know that feeling when you are really trying to solve something hard? When it feels so difficult, you want to give up? And then you push through and figure it out? That feeling is your brain growing. Check out what is happening inside. You can carve out new paths inside your brain and make yourself smarter just by trying new things. New experiences, learning a new dance or sports play, or skill in the art room, also make your brain grow. This is an important part of your brain. If you were a character in a video game, this would be your power center, the special abilities that help you win. This is where the power to solve problems, organize, plan, and make good decisions all happen. These are powers you use all the time. But this part of your brain can be impacted by misusing medicine or taking illegal drugs. Some drugs act just like a poison and make your body shut down completely. Just like a player in a video game, you are in control of your own choices. Sometimes they are hard choices, but every one of us is playing the same game with our health. The more good choices we make, the better we feel. Whoops! I gotta get this under control, but keep growing those brains.
Have you ever had an experience where you were just stuck on something, just couldn't get past, whether that was in a video game like the video showed or something in sports, and you had to try really hard to move past it?
Yeah, I felt that.
I had trouble when I was reading a bunch of paragraphs, but then I learned how to read them now, so then now I'm better at it.
Was there just one moment where you suddenly got it?
Yeah, and then I just read all of it.
If I play baseball, I couldn't swing, I got struck out a lot, and then I started doing practices and I got way better.
The first time I was in a play, it was really hard to memorize my lines, so I would get them mixed up, but in the end, I finally got it.
When you learn new things, it actually physically changes your brain.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
What do you all like to do in your free time or do for fun?
I like roller skating.
I like to jump on the trampoline.
I like to play basketball.
What are maybe some healthy choices that we can make so that we have enough energy in our bodies to be able to do all of these fun things that we enjoy?
Eat a good breakfast before you start like the day.
Stay hydrated.
And don't always be eating candy, sweets, and etc.
What do you guys think are some habits or behaviors that could interfere with your ability to do these fun things?
Staying up all night.
Always watching TV.
Alcohol. Smoking. Drugs.
Does anybody know what the word addiction means?
When you get attached to something and you can't stop like doing it, or
Yeah, like you can't get enough of it.
It's kind of like something comes back to you after you tell it to not to come back.
like if somebody like did drugs and they want more and more, that's addiction.
Can you guys think of some ways that maybe having an addiction would make your life more difficult?
You might not do as well in school.
Like being drunk and reckless driving.
If you're smoking, you can't like be outside running a lot and your lungs will start to hurt.
Definitely. Addiction might make your life really difficult, and it's really hard to walk in somebody else's shoes and know what it might be like for them. But we have an activity for you guys so that you might be able to better understand what it would be like to live with an addiction.
Are you guys game to go do something crazy?
Yeah. What we're gonna do is each of you are going to run 2 at a time through this obstacle course twice. And we are going to time you both times.
First time through will be your normal selves without an addiction. And then the second time through will suit you up with weights and pads to symbolize being trapped in unhealthy habits.
The pads and weights symbolize the weight of addiction and things like money you would spend, lost time with people you love in your relationships, physical illnesses that might constrict you from doing certain things because of an addiction.
At the end, we'll compare your 2 times and see how all that extra stuff had an impact.
Any questions?
I have an answer. Let's do this.
All right.
Ready,
set, go!
Ready,
set,
go! Set,
go!
ready,
set,
go!
So you all have done your first run through, and now you're gonna go through again. You're all going to have a life vest, boxing gloves,
Put this on.
ankle weights,
They're kind of heavy.
knee pads, and headgear.
Boom.
All this extra stuff represents unhealthy habits and some obstacles that addiction may create. On your mark,
Get set,
go!
ready,
Set,
go! Ready,
set,
go!
on your mark,
Get set,
go!
I don't want to be addicted. Me neither.
All right, guys, how was the first one different from the second?
Basically, the first one, it was easy. And on the second one, I was running through and I couldn't climb.
The first one was like, you were like light as a feather, but then like the second one, you were like heavy as metal.
On the second one, it was like weighing you down. I just kept falling.
It was way harder.
All right, so I've got your times here for the first and second runs. Grant, yours was 12.3 seconds without addiction. And then when you put all the weights and stuff on that symbolized addiction, 24 seconds. Avery, your first time was 14.5 seconds with all the weights and boxing gloves. 54 and a half, so 40-second difference. Abby, your time without addiction, 20.5 seconds. Your time with addiction, 49.4. Big jump, almost 30 seconds. Bryce, your time without was 15.4. What do you think your time with was?
20 seconds.
26. William, your time without was 24.6. Your time with the addiction was 1 minute and 2 seconds. Marshall, 15.2 seconds, and your time with 22.1 seconds. Sadie, your time was 16.3 seconds. Your time with was 27.9 seconds. Annie, your time without was 19.1 seconds. Your time with was 34.2 seconds. Did everyone find that the first one was not just easier, but more fun too?
Yeah.
So what does that tell you guys about what addiction can mean in your all's lives?
If you wanted like to do sports or anything, like you couldn't do it because like it's all that weight on you.
So it's like real rough to like control your body and stuff.
What if you guys had those weights and those pads on you all the time? How would it feel after a day or maybe a week?
It'd be really hard to do like things that you do every day. Like even like just getting it out of bed, it'd be like really, really hard.
You would be like slowed down.
After you guys went through with all the weights and everything on, you had to have me or Caitlin help you get it off. It was really difficult to get it off by yourself. What does that sort of tell you guys about addiction?
That it's hard to quit addiction.
Yeah, and it feels way better without like all that weight on you.
Why do you guys think that kids engage in unsafe behaviors like taking substances or trying out things that may be harmful?
Curiosity.
Peer pressure.
Like they see a lot of people doing it and they want to try it too.
Why do you guys think that a lot of people give in to peer pressure? Why does it seem like such a hard thing to resist?
Because they want to fit in.
They want to look cool.
They're like older kids and they're like the most like famous and they're asking you to do something and you'd like, they want to be your friend and like, so you do the stuff.
What are some ways that you guys deal with peer pressure?
We learned this in school, broken record, like I don't do that, I don't do that, I don't do that.
Tell a trusted adult.
Do you guys know what a trusted adult is or who that could be?
Yes.
It could be like a parent, aunt, guardian, any of those.
A nurse at school.
So who are the trusted adults in your lives?
My mom.
My teacher.
My counselor.
What would you guys do if it was a really close friend that was trying to peer pressure you and you felt uncomfortable just telling them no, you didn't want to?
I would like try to tell them how I don't want to do it and stop pressuring me.
Say like, if you're my friend, you won't make me do this.
It's tricky dealing with peer pressure because we all want to belong and fit in with our friends, and I know I feel the same way. But I think it's a lot easier to handle those situations if you have confidence.
So we have a couple of scenarios for you guys that we are going to role play to hopefully help you build up that confidence around peer pressure. All right, so for this role play, you guys are going to be astronauts. And Avery, you are going to be the new recruit. A group of astronauts are on a mission to explore a new planet.
Hey, Ricky, fly us around the solar system. That sounds fun. It's just that I think there's a meteor storm coming.
That's why we need to go now. What do you say? Give us a space tour.
I don't think that would be a good idea. It's really bad weather out there.
Come on, don't be a chicken.
Just really don't want to get in trouble.
Who would know?
I don't want to get in trouble from the commander.
I knew she wouldn't be cool.
Gosh, my first mission, and already I have to make such tough decisions. I want to fit in, or at least I don't want to not fit in. Wait a minute. What if they want me to pilot the ship in case we get in trouble? That way, I'll get most of the blame. I think I might crash. Would any of y'all want to drive?
No. I still want to go around the solar system.
Well, I don't want to take any chances. Maybe we could do something else fun. Is there ice cream around here?
Actually, yeah, ice cream does sound good.
All right, maybe you're pretty cool after all.
This time, you all are tropical fish living in a coral reef. 4 fish friends, 2 of you want to explore a cave that may have dangerous eels in it. The other 2 will be resisting the peer pressure.
Hey guys, I heard about a mysterious cave. There could be dangerous stuff in it. Wanna come?
It's gonna be real fun.
No, I don't want to get hurt. Oh, come on, don't be a scaredy fish.
I'm not a scaredy fish.
Then come.
You know, we can explore the ocean instead.
Dude, that's not even fun. Come on, it's fun.
It's way too risky for that.
Excuses.
Dude, we're faster than those eels. Those things only swim like this. We swim like this. So they're not gonna catch us.
Have you seen their teeth? They're like so sharp.
Well, we'll protect you.
I promised my dad I'd help him at home.
Oh, it won't take long.
Yeah, it'll only take like 5 minutes.
Well, if I got caught, it'll be so bad.
Who cares? We like to have fun.
Besides, where is your dad right now anyway? He's at his home, and this place is like, I don't know, a couple of miles away.
But really, just think about it. I wouldn't like y'all to go in there either.
Come on, this guy agrees with me, don't you?
No.
I don't think they're gonna budge. Let's just let them go away.
Fine. I guess I'm not going in there by myself.
Fine, what do you want to do that's fun?
Let's go racing instead.
That does sound fun.
Okay, let's race. Ready, set, go.
You guys feel like maybe this practice that we've been doing has helped you gain a little bit more confidence?
Yeah. It was fun to do it, and I think it teaches, like, how to say no.
I think one of the strategies that was helpful from the fish role play was offering alternatives.
One of my friends was wanting me to do something that was bad, so I told him that we could do something else and have fun doing the other thing.
I know I've done that before. My friends tried to get me to go do something that we shouldn't be doing. I might say that it was a better idea to just go and grab some food from somewhere, something like that, and hang out.
I'm not allowed off my street. So people try to like get me to go off my street and like go places. They're like, basically, like, don't be a chicken, come on. Your mom won't know. Yeah, but I just don't.
It's important to think about the consequences of your actions. What are the bad things that could happen? And that helps me to deal with peer pressure, just thinking about if it's really worth it or not. Next up, we're going to talk about healthy friendships.
And some behaviors that you may want to avoid or encourage in friendship.
So we'd like to introduce great friend and GameChanger ambassador, Meg Bulger, who's also WVU women's basketball legend and Hall of Famer.
And about to be a mom to a new baby.
So good to meet all of you.
Hi, Meg.
So some of the closest friends that I have, I made on the basketball court. So this seems like the perfect place to talk about what makes a healthy friendship. So do you guys want to play a fun relay game?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to break you up into 2 teams, and you're going to come out, you're going to pick up a basketball. And on these basketballs, there's healthy and unhealthy traits of friendships. So we're going to take turns reading them aloud, and then you're going to dribble down to the platform, walk up the steps, shoot a basket. Whether you make it or not, it doesn't matter. We'll come back down the steps, get your rebound, and then you have to decide whether it's an unhealthy or healthy trait, and you'll put it in the appropriate bucket down there. Sound fun?
Yeah.
So how should we split these teams up?
Boys versus girls.
All right, let's do it.
Encourage others to do their best. Joins in when someone is talking bad about you.
Ready, go. Nice job, Grant. Well, you got it. Go ahead, get the rebound. Nice.
Listens and pays attention when someone is talking.
Helps you when you need it.
Ready, go. Nice job, Abigail. Go, Marshall. You got it. Unhealthy or healthy? Good. All right, come on, come on. Come on. Good job, Abby. Okay, you ready, Annie? Go ahead.
Ignore others when they need help.
Hurts your feelings.
Ready, go. Good, Annie.
Makes jokes that are mean or hurtful.
Cares about how you feel.
Ready, go. Go ahead, Sadie. You got it. Nice job. Nice job, Bryce. Good job, Sadie. Way to finish out. Nice job. Up high. Good job. Good jobby. Good job. Did you guys have fun doing the relay? Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm a little guilty of some of those unhealthy traits and friendships. What about you guys? Yeah? We're not perfect, right? Did it help seeing it written out like that and then saying it out loud? What are some ways that you guys think, if you were in a group of people and someone started talking bad about someone, what are some things you could do to kind of make it turn an unhealthy trait into a healthy trait?
Step away.
You could say good things about them and maybe they'll start talking good about them.
It's a good idea.
You could be more positive.
You could say, like, to the people that are being mean to them, like how they're a good person and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. So which one did you have?
Encourage others to do their best.
So I think we could all agree that's a healthy trait, right?
And we all did that cheering on.
You're right, Avery, you guys did. That was awesome. Grant, I know you play basketball, right? Do you feel like you're encouraging to other teammates and you support them when you're playing? Why does it matter to you that someone cares about how you feel?
Like, if somebody cares about how I feel, I would know, like, they're a good friend to me.
What about an unhealthy trait?
Ignores others when they need help.
Yeah, what if you dropped your books in the hallway and a bunch of people just walked by you?
They're not nice.
Yeah, you would think, man, someone should help me, right?
Yeah. I had these friends, like, it was like the beginning of this year, and they were kind of mean to me and leaving me out, and I didn't like that, so I talked to my counselor, and then I just told them I don't want to be friends with them if they're going to be like that.
That was a tough decision you had to make.
Yeah. I cried, like, a lot, and I don't like crying.
No. So you know now you don't want to treat your friends that way.
Yeah.
Has anybody else had a situation like that?
So, like, there was, like, these one friends I had when I first came to this one school. And, like, they're, like, telling me stuff to, like, do something, like, when I didn't want to do it.
Was it hard to say no to them?
Yeah, it was really hard. Like, I wanted them to be my friend a lot.
Good for you, Bryce. So when you guys are in your group of friends and you have healthy friendships, how important is that in your life?
It's very important. But if you have a healthy friend, they're nice to you and stuff.
Why don't we give ourselves a round of applause for doing great today?
That relay race, was that fun, guys?
Yeah.
You all talked about friendship traits with Meg. Now we're going to watch a short film about friendship.
Have a good afternoon, Clara.
Thanks, see you tomorrow.
This is Clara.
I'm Murphy.
She's my best friend. We've been together since I was a little puppy. When she gets home from school, I have to get my zoomies out. She also taught me a few tricks.
Dance, dance.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat.
I'm a pretty good dancer. When things are scary, she calms me down. And she makes sure I never miss my favorite shows. This year, school's been tough for Clara. She started getting a lot of homework and is discouraged she doesn't understand everything in class. And Lindy just moved. She's Clara's best friend forever, but the whole family had to move. Sometimes all she wants to do is sleep. So it's up to me to cheer her up.
Okay, I get it, I'll get up. Oh, sheesh. You're so demanding. Okay.
Can I have a pink sprinkles?
There you go, sweetie.
Thank you.
Pink sprinkles are her favorite.
Murphy, smile.
It's a cute one.
And Clara has a lot of people looking out for her.
Good morning, Clara.
Good morning.
Did Lindy move to a new bus?
She moved to another town.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
Well, we're getting a new student later this week. Would you do me a favor? Could you sit with her on her first day so she doesn't have to sit alone?
Oh, okay, sure.
There are a lot of things that make Clara happy. She just forgets what they are. She's a pretty great artist.
Good job, Murphy.
Her brother Timmy is a pretty nice backup friend. My job is to make sure Clara is doing okay every day. In exchange, I get a lot of scratches.
Clara, this is Natalie. This is her first day.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Clara.
Do you like cheer?
Yeah, I love it. I'm back spot and bass. What about you?
I'm a flyer.
I always wanted to be a flyer.
Cool. Where are you from?
I'm from DC.
We watch out for each other because that's what friends do.
So, what did you guys think of the movie?
It was interesting because, like, the dog was, like, there for her.
She could always count on her dog to make her feel better.
She would really, like, play with the dog when it needed it.
And then whenever she needed something, her dog helped her.
What were some of the positive friendship traits that we might have seen in the film?
Being nice to somebody, like, because when that new girl came, she was nice to her and included her.
Talking to the new kid and making friends. Make sure she was happy.
Sometimes things can be too stressful to handle without an adult. We talked about trusted adults earlier. Did you guys see who the trusted adult was in this film?
Bus driver.
Bus driver.
The bus driver. Bus driver.
What were some things that made Clara stressed out?
Because her best friend moved. She wasn't doing good on her work.
She didn't finish her work on time.
What are some things that stress you guys out?
Whenever we're doing work and we only have a couple minutes before recess.
Like in school, when I don't get something, I kind of get stressed out.
Yeah, maybe if I have a lot of work to do in school.
if I get a bad grade on my report card.
So we talked about some strategies to build up your confidence when facing peer pressure. But there's also strategies we can use to help calm ourselves down when we're feeling stressed.
You can relax using something that you always have with you, your own body. Have you all ever heard of box breathing?
No.
Like this?
Yeah, so it's easy. I'll show you. Basically, all you do is breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out, and hold your lungs empty for the same amount of time for each one. And you can draw a box to help you picture it. So if we just do it for 5 seconds each time, it would be like this. It's just as easy as that. So let's all do it together. If you do that a couple of times in a row, it can really help you to relax and calm down.
Another one I really like is called the butterfly hug. And what you do is you cross your arms like this, and you tap your arms alternating like this. And it's really a small thing, but it can really help you bring yourself back to your body and calm down. Hard things are always going to happen to all of us, but when we focus on the things that we're grateful for, it makes it easier. Tristan, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for all of my friends and family.
I am really thankful for my 3 cats, Willow, Foggy, and Kitty. Yes, she's named Kitty.
I'm thankful for being here.
I'm thankful for my family and people around me.
I'm thankful for being on this earth, and I love my family.
I'm thankful for that I have everything I need.
I'm thankful for all the great times I've had with all these friends that I've met.
I'm thankful for meeting everybody here.
I'm thankful for waking up today.
I'm thankful for my family and friends.
Thank you guys so much for all of your great contributions today.
You all will go off to middle school and high school, but I hope the strategies we work on today will give you confidence and help you avoid risky choices. You guys really do have what it takes.
Oh, come on, don't be a scaredy fish.
I'm not a scaredy fish.
Then come.
I learned how to deal with peer pressure.
Let's go racing instead.
I don't want to get in trouble from the commander.
I knew she wouldn't be cool.
Well, that's not nice.
To not peer pressure people and to just walk away when you're feeling peer pressured.
I still want to go around the solar system.
Well, I don't want to take any chances. You never know.
You can just walk away, make an excuse, like an alternative.
Is there ice cream around here? Actually, ice cream doesn't sound pretty good.
If someone's trying to tell you something dangerous, just say my mom told me to mow the grass or wash the dishes, or you can just say no.
Oh, come on, dude. It won't take long.
It was good practice because it was real life, and they gave me a chance to think of something to try to get out of the situation and stuff.
This guy agrees with me. Don't you?
No. When you're in a situation like the tropical fish, always get a buddy who agrees with you.
There's very much stuff I could do except going in that cave.
Fine, what do you want to do that's fun?
You should think of a better idea. Let's go racing instead.
You should not go. If you don't budge, then they might stop. I've learned that drugs will make your life hard and you won't be able to do the things you usually get to do.
The obstacle course was fun and hard.
It helped me understand what people go through.
It felt like you had somebody on your back. I couldn't live like that.
Whenever you had to climb up, you just kept thinking that you were gonna fall back.
If you're curious about things, but you already know what could happen to you if you use them, then maybe your knowledge will overpower your curiosity.
When you have healthy friendships, you get better friends and they listen to you better, and so your life's way better.
Whenever I would look at like the basketballs and stuff, and like if I would get an unhealthy one or a healthy one, I would look at it and I would think like, have I been being like that to my friends? Like, I was just like starting to realize like maybe they weren't taking that as like a joke. Maybe they thought I was actually being like rude or mean or something.
Friendships are basically like, they're the pillars that keep you up. Bad relationships, they're practically like a wrecking ball that can smash down those pillars.
Hi, Murphy. You can have not just friends, but you can have family, you can have dogs, you can have pets, you can have anything to support you.
Nice job, Bryce.
I'm Jennifer Garner, and I am a game changer. Let's keep changing the game for West Virginia's kids.